Hey everybody, it's Friday, which means it's time for Friday Night Live. It's going to be a little bit different tonight, only because Matt's not here, and well, Abby's here, literally 6 inches from me. But we are going to do a couple of things different. So as you come on, pop on, say hello. It is Friday Night Live, and we are doing a very special giveaway. If you've been following since this time last year, we started giving away some furniture pieces, whether it was one I already had or I painted it and then said, I'm going to give this one away. Kim's here, Kathy's here, Kathleen's here. How are you guys? I see you all on Facebook. We're streaming on YouTube as well. So if you're watching the replay, let me know. Hey, Amber Hutchins. So we have another piece of furniture, and it's one that I painted inside my Creative Connection group, my monthly group, membership group, where we do paint tutorials, furniture tutorials, canvas tutorials, all the things. And hi, Derek and Colleen and Patience and Sherry's here. Hello, guys. So Matt's not here. He's at a baseball game. It's the 9th inning. I was just watching it. We're losing. But he didn't think he'd be able to make it home. So I'm planning on running this ship without him. I did this for 5 years before he came on board, so we should be all right. You guys, if you're planning on coming on with me tonight, let me know. I know we have a birthday, Cheryl Atkinson, so without a doubt, she gets to come on first. I have some questions for you. We're going to play a game, but we're also going to take a journey to the garage. We're gonna walk to the garage, hope the Wi-Fi stays all aboard, and I'm going to show you the piece that I'm going to give away. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you in person. The photo is posted right now. You just finished the Annie Sloan podcast. It was great. Wasn't it super? I was so sick to my stomach, nervous, like right before I went live, because I did it at 9 o'clock in the morning, so it would be in the afternoon there where she lives in England. I'm just saying. I was so nervous, which I got over it really quickly. I didn't have time to be nervous because I needed to think really well. But my Michelle is here. And so guys, right off the bat, spread love. We have not done this in a couple of months, but it's time to do it again. I have a piece of furniture. I want you guys to spread some love. Pick someone or more than one person that you feel would like a piece of furniture, or would just like to receive some cheer, would like to, just have a special little shout out. And so with the link, we'll post it right here. Miss Michelle will post that for you guys. That means Quinn is here. If Michelle is here, hello, Quinn. I'm so glad that you're here too, sister. And if you'll click the link, nominate somebody that's done something, gone out of their way, done something nice for somebody, or somebody who's been working their tail off. We started doing it as just somebody who was going above and beyond. And we've done it for people that have been going through a hard time. We've sent paintings to people that have been sick. And so it's kind of just one of those things where it either tugs at our heart, or we're just like, yes, this person deserves that extra cheer. So if you've been here and watching me since last year, we've given away 4 pieces of furniture and maybe 4 paintings. I didn't seem nervous. Thank you, Kathleen. I was. Did YouTube close down tonight? I don't know. Are they not on? I don't know. I clicked it to be on YouTube, but you're right. I don't see any. Oh, no, I see YouTubers. Hello, Delisa. Delisa, did you go on there today from our training? Guess who got a notification? What, Heather? You got your notification, you guys. If you want to be notified when I go live, you go to the Turquoise Iris, you click notifications, you drop down, and it will tell you, do you want to be notified when I post? Do you want to notify when I go live, or notified of all? You can select all. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But Heather, I'm so glad you're here. We're going to take everyone is switching over to Facebook. What? How strange. Facebook has not been my friend tonight. Thank you for loving the podcast with Annie Sloan. I was super nervous, but she told me before we started that she wasn't really feeling that great. And so I was trying to really just make, here I am feeling great. Okay. So anyway, we're going to walk to the garage here. I want to show you the piece that we're giving away. I want to show it to you in person. It was a great interview. Thank you, guys. She sent me a message, or she posted it, that said, I did a really good job doing my questions and listening, and that there was an art to interviewing, and I did a really good job. And so she thanked me. Thank you, Heather. You guys, where is the podcast? Colleen Nolan, we will get that link for you as well. Michelle was on here, and she'll post the links. You can listen to it wherever you listen to podcasts. You can also go to my website. And if you go to the turquoiseiris.com, you can just click the tab at the top that says podcast, and all of them are here. All of them are there. You just click the most recent one. It has Annie's picture. I'm off for the weekend, going back to work on Tuesday. Okay, Irma. All right. Okay, so I've got fun questions. I'm managing this all by myself, guys. Matt's at a baseball game watching Elijah. Janina's here. Hi, sister. How are you, kiddo? That's right, Lolly, hanging with the cool kids yeah, YouTube's here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is the episode for the podcast with Miss Annie Sloan. Michelle, will you please post the link for the type form? So if you think of somebody that you want to nominate, then I need you to click the link. You guys have done this for a while, but those of you that are new and maybe don't know what I'm talking about, you can click the link, you nominate them. You click the link, Farrah Meeker. She's going to give you the link. And I'm going to email it to you on Sunday for all of you on my email list. And then you guys get to vote too. I'm not picking. All that Matt and I do is we narrow down the nominations, and then you guys, we will send out another email, and we will narrow it down, and then we let you guys do the voting, because I'm not voting. So yes, spread love. Thank you, Carrie Carter. Hi. Did the parrot bite you, Irma? Oh, no. So as soon as she gets that up here, is that the right one, Michelle? Responses. It has responses. Okay. How long do we have to vote? Derek, you have until, well, you can't vote yet, but you nominate somebody until Wednesday. And then Matt and I, you nominate until Wednesday. So when we come on Wednesday night, we will read you the finalists, and then we'll give you a few more days to vote. Okay. I'm looking forward to nominating someone really special and loving. Debbie Winters Collins. That's great. Sprinkle the live. Thank you for sprinkling it around. Okay. So that looks like the link. I hope it works. You guys click it, make sure it works. I checked it before. Cheryl Atkinson, how are you? Happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day. I know you're coming on. Abby's over here being a dork. She brought her bone in here for you guys. Okay, now she's going to throw it around and play with it. I'm clicking on it, but it seems I'm not going to it. Okay, well, I posted it today, and I posted the piece of furniture on the Turquoise Iris page and on Facebook, and the link is right there. Also, it's right there. I posted it. I told about it, and then it's there. So that is another place that you can go grab it. But I'm thinking that link that we're posting isn't working. You're welcome, Cheryl. I'm assuming you're planning on coming on with me tonight. Let's walk to the garage and let's look at the piece in person. So you guys, it'll help you guys that did not see the post today. Also, for those of you on the mailing list, you're going to get it in your inbox Sunday with the link and the piece and all the love. Copy the link to a different browser. Okay. Oh, ow. Don't you hate it when you break a nail when you're in the middle of something? All right, let's walk to the garage. Hope this works. Kathy Cooper, hello. All right, so here's the thing. Since he's not here, I asked him, Matt, to bring it in, this piece, before he went to the ball game and set it right outside the door on the patio. That way we could just go like right there. So I texted him about an hour ago and I said, you forgot. So we're going to have to walk to the garage across the house. Okay, let's walk. Hopefully this doesn't drop anything. Terrible angle. So instead of, we're headed to the garage, ladies and gentlemen. Headed to the garage. It worked? Oh, good. It worked. There we go. Tanya Krebs has it. There we go. Thanks, you guys. Michelle, I don't know if I sent you the wrong link. Probably did. Okay. So, uh-oh. So this is the piece. No, it's not working. Nope. So don't fire. I won't fire him, but I did say, could you please? But you know, he forgot. He was shipping packages. Okay, so this is my original cloth. These used to be on the floor. I was painting on these. I did this as a tutorial. I actually cut up my drop cloth. Okay, so I put that on the drawers, and I just picked some of my favorites of the piece. And then, of course, I used a DIY, and I custom mixed a color that matched my drop cloth. And then sanded it back. There's a little bit of blue, cowgirl coral. This is faded burlap with, I don't remember what colors I mixed to get the same color that the drop cloth is. It's literally, I picked it up off the floor and cut it up. Okay, so who are you going to nominate to get that? Who will you nominate to get that? Okay, so this is where you click the link and you nominate someone, and then we'll vote. Thank you, Michelle, honey. I obviously grabbed the wrong link when I sent that to you earlier today. My apologies. All right. Thank you, Kim Kyles. You guys, thanks. So we will let you guys nominate someone, spread the love, throw it all over the place, and we'll read the nominees, we'll narrow it down, and then we will post the nominees, send it in an email, post it here, and let you guys vote. Okay, who is ready to come on here with me tonight? Oh, thank you, Julie Morris. So guys, you can see the piece behind me we worked on the other night. I worked on it more that night, and I added more yellow, I added more bohemian, but we are still not anywhere near done with it. I've got fun questions. This handy dandy book. Listen, if you're ever bored, grab this book off Amazon, 3,000 questions about me. Literally 3,000 questions. Thank you, Colleen. Thanks, friends. I saw that earlier, and it reminds me of something I did a few years ago, and the laugh at my work. I love it. Oh, I love it too. I actually taught how to do it in my Creative Connection group. I always wear the cutest hats. Thank you. Beach and barn. I love beaches and I love barns. I've been wearing their clothes for years. Okay, are y'all ready? Do you want to come on with me, Miss Birthday Girl? If so, let me post the link, and then I will, after we get Cheryl up, we can. Hi, Shaz. How you doing, sis? All right, I've got fun questions, and I've got a bonus question. You know what? So for the last 2 weeks, I am not sure. I don't remember if Matt and I sent out the paint for the 2 people that won last week or the week before. I don't even remember. So if that was you, my apologies. I need to figure that out and remember to talk to Matt about that. I didn't see Delisa's idea. Okay, Cheryl, if you're going to come on with me, feel free to grab the link at any time, and you can go even into the waiting room if you want. I don't see your comment, but I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get somebody else up too. So I'm going to have you pick a number. You guys, between 1 and 100? Nope, that's too broad. 1 and 50. But thanks, way more deserving people. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have to be somebody on here, guys. Okay, it can actually be someone that we don't know. You just tell a little brief story about them. We have some room in there for you to nominate them. It could be a child. It could be anybody that's gone above and beyond, shown some love, and you're just sprinkling it around, we'll narrow it down to 3 to 5 and then let you guys vote. So again, this is like the 4th piece I think we've done, and I think we've done 4 paintings too. Okay, keep it up. Can't wait to get my notebook. Yay, Patience! He took 20 packages to the post office today. Keep going. Keep going. 21 for Shaz. That would be so fun. Cheryl, if that's you in the waiting room, stick around. Don't go anywhere, okay? Stick around. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to pull you up just as soon as someone picks this number. I'll pull up Cheryl, and then I'll pull up the person that wins. I think, Joanne, you won last week. I don't think we've sent you anything yet. Big, huge mistake. Just all the other orders and shipping came in. I don't think tonight, Betty. I think it's the middle of the night for Shaz. I doubt she wants to come on, or maybe it's too early. Super sweet, though. Betty, have you come on before? I don't think. Have you? I cannot remember. We 22. So Frantic Pruitt. The number is 22 on Facebook. So Frantic Pruitt. 22. If you want to come on, click this link. I'm going to bring up Miss Cheryl, who's in the waiting room. Matt will be so bummed. All right, here we go.
I need to put my face up on the phone because I can't see.
Hi, darling.
Hi.
How are you?
Can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Good. I'm good. How are you?
I feel, you know, I did these lives for years without Matt, but now I feel silly when I don't have him with me.
I understand that. I feel silly.
Oh, don't feel silly. I'm so glad you're here. We're all so glad you're here, Miss Cheryl Atkinson.
I'm glad to be here. I'm having a bad hair day. That's okay.
Same. You need to learn to wear ball caps, okay?
Slap a cap, right?
You just slap a cap on.
Right.
And someone will say, what is it about all of you guys that do live TV? You always have a hat on. And I'm like, because hair, wash, dirty. We don't all
I should have.
We don't all have hair like Carrie Carter that sticks straight up. I don't have that kind of gel. I don't have it.
I'm going to do my hair like that. It'd be easier to take care of.
It does. So tell everybody where you are and a little bit about what you do, Cheryl.
Well, I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm from Texas.
Okay.
But I moved here to be closer to my daughter and my grandchildren. I work in corporate America, but I paint for a hobby. I do have a couple of booths, so I try to keep them stocked.
Oh, wonderful. You have a couple of booths, 2 of them?
2 of them.
Wow. So do you mostly sell furniture? Or do you also have littles in your booths?
Furniture, smalls. The smalls are what keep me going. They pay my rent, my booth rent.
Yeah. So you said Jacksonville, right?
Jacksonville, where Gavin's moving to.
Oh my goodness. I think he's already there. I heard from him today. I saw that he sent me some messages, you guys, but he's being featured in the next issue of the Journal magazine. And I'm just waiting on his little video. And his mom sent me some bloopers, but she hasn't sent me the actual video yet. So I'm just thrilled.
I bet.
Okay, girl. Well, do you want to show us something that you've painted or no?
Well, I have my jewelry box. That's about all I have ready.
That's great. We'll take whatever. Show us.
Okay, if you can see it.
Sure. Yes, you've got some ombre going on there. You've got orange and blues and yellow.
And stencils and my orange.
It's orange. Yes, that looks beautiful. Are you going to take that up to your booth?
I am, but it's my challenge piece.
Perfect. You're going to enter the challenge. That's great. Yes, this is Cheryl Atkinson. Her birthday was yesterday. We are not asking her how old she is, but we are so grateful.
Don't ask me that.
I'm not going to ask you, sister. I know better.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, they're all saying hello to you. And if Matt were here, I know he would sing happy birthday to you, but I'm going to not sing by myself because it feels awkward. But how about I ask you some fun questions? Are you up for that?
I am.
Okay. So I just looked in my handy dandy book, and here is the first question. What is the best thing to happen to you in the last 12 months? We have to always look at the bright side of things. So I'm like, that's a great question for coming out of 2020.
Yeah. Being here. This is the best thing that's happened to me.
Moving there. I love that.
No, being here with you, Dionne.
What?
Yes.
This
It's been
is
a
the
bad
best
year. It's been a bad year.
Oh, well, just there's a virtual hug coming at you, sister. Okay, oh, that's a good hug right there.
Thank you. My dog just keeps on wanting to play.
That's okay. Abby just came in here and threw her bone around at me. I'm like, no, we're not. Go find. There's nobody else here. So, they are definitely saying hello and happy birthday to you, and you can go back and watch all of that later.
Thanks, buddy.
What do you need more of?
Besides money?
Could be anything.
Love.
Love.
Or love.
Love and money. I love that. You're probably amongst most of us to say the same thing. Delisa says, Cheryl, you are a natural superstar.
Aw, thanks, Delisa.
That's so cute. Which talent would you most like to have? What talent would you most like to have?
Yours.
You want to steal my talent?
Yeah. Sorry, Dionne.
Oh, you're funny. You don't need mine. You got your own, but that's cute. I love it. You're so nice to me. I'm just going to have you on every week.
Okay. No.
Okay. Who do you look up to in your life, in your lifetime?
My daughter.
Oh, isn't that so special? Tell us what's special about your daughter right now.
She's a fighter.
Yeah. What is she fighting?
Cry, Dionne. Well, she's battling cancer.
Mm-hmm.
She's just a fighter.
She's a tough one. She's tough. She's going to fight. I know, and I know you've nominated her for a SpreadLove challenge before, and I know that she's fighting. She's got littles, your grandbabies, and you know what? We're all rooting for her, okay?
Thanks. I'm going to tell her that, too.
Tell her. She's got a big community rooting for her. Okay, one more fun question, and then the serious one.
Okay.
Not serious. What's the favorite thing that you've ever made? Your most favorite thing that you've ever made?
Favorite thing that I've ever made?
Yes.
Probably the dresser I painted for my granddaughter.
Oh, what colors did you use, Cheryl?
I used Old 57.
Because that's awesome. Old 57.
My daughter would only let me use one color, so that was it.
Amber would like to know the first name of your daughter so she can add her to her prayers.
Christy.
Her daughter's name is Christy. Amber, thank you for being so gracious.
Thank you, Amber.
Okay, fun question.
Yay.
Okay, where did Matt and Dionne, where were they the first time that they danced together? A, school. B, beach. C, party. D, a wedding. Or E, a football game.
I thought it was a park in the rain.
That was our first official date.
Okay, a party, a football game. What were the other ones? A party, a football game.
We had a school, beach, party, wedding, or football game. First time we danced together.
School. I bet it was a prom.
School. And this is Cheryl. You guys, thank you for sending all of A, the birthday wishes, and 2, the prayers and rooting for Miss Christy, Cheryl's daughter, who is battling her cancer. She does have littles, and she's tough and coming, going to come through this, and we're all rooting for her. And Miss Cheryl, we love and appreciate you so much. The way that you come on here and you share and you pump people up and you say hello and you just participate in part of our community. And I'm just so gracious for people just like you.
Well, thank you, Dionne. I love this community. I love you. I love all of y'all.
Thank you. It means the world to us. Lolly says, darn it, now I'm crying. Don't cry.
Cry, Lolly.
And Martha says, may the fighting warrior spirit surround her. So like I said, Christy, she's going to come through this. She's going to be good. She's going to be stronger because of it. And so are the rest of your family too. So,
Thank you.
Love you, girl. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye, sweetheart.
I don't know how to leave.
I'll take care of it. No worries. Okay. There we go. Oh, so sweet. We finally met Cheryl Atkinson, guys. She's on here. She's always on people's lives. She's so supportive and so sweet. Oh, how special. Sending good vibes to you and your family. Thank you, Heather, for sending those. And I saw our other winner. So Frantic Pruitt, you don't know how to get on the live. Okay, now it's time. So I am going to post the link again. And you'll click it, and then you may have to copy and paste. You may have to copy the link and then paste it into your browser to actually get there. But that's what we'll do. And there it is right there. That was so much fun. So we went out to the garage. We saw the piece that we're doing. We're giving away, completely donating it. And we will ship it to her or he, whoever wins. And we're going to nominate, you guys nominate for the next 5 days, and then we will narrow it down, which is so hard. Last time I've had Michelle do it, Matt do it, and I think I'm going to pick one of you guys to pick to who to narrow it down to. Michelle, I won. Okay, here we go. Here's our friends. Okay, I'm going to see if, okay, here she goes. Here we go. Oh, okay, this is Heather. Heather, did you mean to click the link to come on? Just double checking. It's okay if you did. You can come on. But I was seeing if that was so frantic.
I was in the middle of painting and put my phone down.
So you did not mean to do that. Okay. Well, Heather, it's super nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. Okay. I don't think Heather meant to do that, but I would have loved to have seen her face. But since she had her camera off, I let her go. Dionne, you are a light in this world. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to see if So Frantic can get on. Meanwhile, how about we pick somebody else? And somebody else want to play? I have only 13 journals left, by the way. You guys were killing it on the journal purchases. We have sold out completely of the April workshop. So it's time to schedule another one, right? Right? Okay, next number is going to be between 50 and 100, and it is going to be, okay, go, between 50 and 100. Oh, I figured out how to come on under my art page. Oh, wait, it's just paint. Are you So Frantic? Are you the same? Are you the same person? Is that what you're saying? Picking a number between 50 and 100. Now, remember, Matt's not here to help me. So thank you for posting the links for the journals. You guys, we only have 14 left. And that may sound like a lot, but we had a lot more. I had to reorder them. Keep going, guys. I'm looking. Oh, that's so sweet. Tasha Watkins. Come on down for your third time on. Yes, look at this. 71. Look at you guys. Okay, Tasha, you coming on? Let's see what you're working on tonight. She's working. Every time she comes on, she's working. You guys, I want you to come on here. Show us what you're working on. Tell us a little bit about yourself. We'll all go follow your pages if you have a business page. I just posted the link, and then I'm waiting for It's Just Paint to tell me if that's So Frantic, if that's the same person. And if it is, go ahead and click that link and then just stay in the waiting room. I'm late, but I can see your piece and it looks so pretty. Oh, thank you. Tasha's ready. All right. Let's go. Let's go. So yes, the April workshop is completely sold out. We've got a group of 8 people coming to the house for a VIP evening. And then the next day is a workshop. There are a couple of restaurants around the corner. And so we can kind of walk and hang out. They've got outdoor seating if we want to do that. Lolly says, Betty, I beat my children. No, you didn't. I know you didn't. What else is going on? Just, you guys were buying the notebooks and the journals, the aprons, the scarves, the purses. And I had to quickly reorder after that first day. So that was a lot of fun. Okay, I'm waiting on 2 people to click the link. Tasha being one of them, Tasha Watkins. And oh my gosh, I would love to join a workshop. I live in Oklahoma. Amber, what are you waiting on, sis? Right here in Oklahoma City. April 17th is my next one. But like I did say, it just sold out yesterday. Okay, we have a guest. Here's Miss Tasha.
Hello.
Back again.
Yes. I actually wasn't expecting that.
Well, say this. Say when you play to win, man. I'm playing the game and I play to win. What are you working on tonight, sister?
I am trying to do a desert scene.
Show me. Scoot it over there. Scoot it. Scoot it. Oh. Wow. It has a trail.
Yeah.
You're not trying to do it, babe. You're doing it.
Giving me a hard time. Because I've never done any of this before. So it's like I keep second guessing myself, and then I want to like erase it and then go back to doing it again. So, but
I really like it.
Thank you.
I really, really like that. That looks really cool, the way the trail is, and then the horizon, and then the darker color. It's really beautiful.
I'm going to change this up here though, because I feel like that it should have more of these purples in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to add the purples and reds. I don't know if it doesn't like my eyes, it doesn't set right.
Well, you just keep working on it. It's just going to keep getting better and better, but it's already really good.
Okay.
Okay, you want to answer some questions for fun?
Yes.
Okay, good answer. What's the best thing to happen to you in the last 12 months?
Starting the business and getting in some shops. I'm in a couple shops myself.
Congratulations.
It's giving me sleepless nights.
I understand, but that's great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you need more of?
Sleep and time.
What?
Sleep and time.
Sleep and time. I was thinking that too. Most days I'll say, if I could just get a few more hours in my day, I'd be.
Yes. Yeah.
Which talent would you most like to have more of? Which talent would you most like to have? What talent?
Probably better painting skills.
Better painting skills?
Yeah, I'm getting there slowly, but if I can just really just execute what I see, then that would be awesome.
I think most of us are that way. Are you able to turn up your volume on your phone or anything?
Is that better?
Maybe closer would be better. They're having a really hard time to hearing you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, next question. Tasha, who do you look up to?
It was my grandmother, but she's gone now, so
It can still be her, but
okay. Well, it's her.
it'd be your grandmother. Did you say your grandmother raised you?
Yes, she did. She
Yeah.
raised me and siblings.
Yeah. And you have more than one. I know you have a sister, but you have more than one?
I have 2 sisters and 3 brothers.
Oh, so there were 6 of you. How's your sister doing, by the way?
She's doing great. I actually fly out on Monday to Florida, to Orlando, and then I'll stay with her for the week and go to her last appointment. She has a procedure where they have to go in and balloon open that vein that they transported from her upper leg to her lower leg, and then that's it. And she just finished like her physical therapy today, so she'll be coming back with me. I'll be bringing her back. I'll fly down and drive back, so the drive is going to be a little long. So we're probably going to stay from Florida all the way to Virginia. So we'll probably stay somewhere in between just to give us a break.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good news. I'm glad to know that she's doing better. That's really good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. And it's going to be awesome when she gets here because she hasn't seen the painting that you did in person. She's only seen it, the picture of it, and it's much, much more gorgeous in person.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Well, I'm excited for her to see it in person. I hope that she loves it.
Yeah, she's going to love it.
Awesome. Thank you, Tasha. What's the favorite thing that you've ever made? Your most favorite thing you've ever made?
Art-wise?
Anything. Could be a meal, could be a recipe.
Doll. I was hand making dolls, so I have this pumpkin girl doll that she's my favorite.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool. They wanted to know if your hand is over the mic, because the only reason I'm asking is because you get louder and then you get quiet again.
No.
It's hard to know, right? It's like
The mic is. I'm on my cell phone and the signal is probably bad.
okay, no worries. We can hear you. Don't worry about it. Okay, now here's our bonus question, Miss Tasha. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, where were Matt and Dionne the very first time that they danced together? Okay, Cheryl picked school. So beach, party, wedding, or a football game? What would you pick?
Wedding.
A wedding? All right, you know us, we'll announce, or I'll announce it because he's not here.
Yeah.
Girl, I cannot wait to see that piece of furniture done. I think it's awesome.
Can't wait to get it done. I have 2 end tables that it's going with it that I'm gonna try to spill the image off onto the end table. So we'll see. If not, they won't be with it.
Oh, well, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm proud of you for trying something new and pushing yourself beyond anything you've ever done before.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, girl. Have a great night and a great weekend.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye, Tasha. I know you have a sister, but you have more than one?
I have 2 sisters.
Okay. All right. So frantic. Okay. I'm about to pull you up, okay? All right, here we go. So frantic.
Hi,
Hello, how are you?
I'm great.
Hold on, let's see if I can get Tasha removed here. Just one second.
Okay.
There we go. All right. It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. This is my first time I've watched a lot, but this is my first time really participating, and I can't believe my number came up.
Well, I'm so glad that it did. That's pretty good luck, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm Dionne, and I'm so thrilled that you're here. I try to do this every Friday night where the people watching, I give them an opportunity to come on, tell us where they are, what they've been doing. And if you want to
Mhm.
show off any of your artwork, I would love that too. But if you're not in the position to do that, that's okay. And then we just play some fun questions and
Okay.
have fun. So tell everybody where you are and a little bit about what you do.
I'm in Gainesville, Florida, and my real name is Rose Pruitt, but that's my screen name, So Frantic.
So frantic.
And um, I paint furnitures, and I've been doing it for a while, but I don't sell it. I keep it. So my house is ram-packed with stuff.
It's hard. It's hard to let go of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's hard to let go. Yeah. But
Aw.
I am a great admirer of your work, and I've watched you evolve and
Thank you.
really you know, get your craft. Really, you have really come a long way, and I've seen a lot of improvement, and I'm an admirer of your work. And I'm an Annie Sloan, and I was about to switch over to to DI. Why? Because the colors are so awesome.
Yeah.
And I have a piece in my bedroom that I'm gonna try the new line, the DIY,
Yeah.
because I think my favorite is Kissing Boots, and
Yes.
and that blue. It's like a Moroccan blue, and 057.
The
I think
Moroccan blue, like the color of my shirt.
yeah, it has an yeah. Um
So that's Blue Iris, and I got to actually create that color.
oh, that's great.
I know, right?
Yeah. But I have a piece that I did, and I'm gonna walk around the house a little bit, okay?
Yes,
And
ma'am. Do it.
it was my first ombre piece that I did.
Okay,
Let me
that
see if
sounds
I
great, Rose. You guys, this is Rose. She's on here as So Frantic. That's her screen name. She said this is her first time on and her first time to participate in our little game here.
and I don't know
There,
if you can see it, but it's so I have so much junk in my house. They're not junk, but they're my stuff. And that's
ombre.
that's my first ombre.
I love it. You did a great job graduating your colors down and deeper and
Yeah,
deeper.
that was my first one. And I need to get I'm working on getting a studio or a she shed or something like that.
I
I'm gonna go
understand.
I'm gonna
It
go back to my bedroom.
okay. It always takes over the whole house, doesn't it, Rose?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Everyone is saying hello to you. Everyone's saying that that's beautiful and it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys, and hopefully I'll be tuning in more often now. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You have a little bit of an accent. May I ask you where you're from?
I'm from Antigua in the Caribbean.
In the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. That's where you grew up as a little girl?
Yeah, I grew up there until I was 22, and I've been in America since I was 22.
Okay.
Yeah, I
What
love
was
it
that?
here.
What was that like growing up there?
It was fun. I had so much fun as a kid, that the beaches and just fun roaming, just fun. And we didn't have the technology, so we had to go out and play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah. That sounds so wonderful. I'd like to go there one day. Um,
yeah.
do you have time for some fun questions?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, great. Great. So these are just totally random questions that I get out of my book. Um,
Okay.
oh, I think Mr. Woods is here. Hi, honey. I got a Friday Night Live waiting on you, bud. Just got back from the baseball game. Okay.
Okay.
What is the best thing that's happened to you in the last 12 months, Rose?
The best thing, you're gonna laugh at this one, not getting corona.
That's good. Good. That's a good answer. And what do you need more of?
uh time and space.
Time and space. You need a she shed, right?
Yes.
Which talent would you most like to have?
It's not really a talent because I'm very talented. I'm actually, you know what? I'm painting my house on the outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are doing the whole thing?
I'm doing the whole thing. I pressure washed it this afternoon and I am painting it. There might be some paint on me. I don't know. I still have paint on me somewhere.
Same, girl, same. Oh, yep. Is that white
No,
or green?
actually, it's a historical color by Sherwin Williams. It's it's kind of like mush peas, green peas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm painting in the house in that color, and I think I'm trimming it with a bird's eye, a color called bird's eye, which is a type of yellow. So
Awesome.
hopefully I'll be finished. I'll be finished with it probably by next week, Tuesday. The whole
Man,
outside.
you're a busy girl. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What I'm more of, it's not really a talent, it's more confidence.
You want more confidence.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. So you would like to have more confidence.
Mhm.
I wish that upon you. I feel like
Thank
talking
you.
to you, you should have a ton of confidence just by the way, that you came on here and you don't know,
I didn't know
you're
how to I didn't know how to figure it out, and I sat there and I said, "Don't panic," and I really didn't panic, and I just look at things and stay calm, and I was surprised I was there.
I'm so happy. That's
Yeah.
such a good feeling when you don't panic, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I love that. Okay, a couple more. Who do you look up to?
Actually, my son. I look up to him because he's such a great kid, a great man, and he loves me and he's always
Aw.
there for me. Yeah.
How old is your son?
He's gonna be 40 in October.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Sanjay.
Sanjay?
Yeah, but I call him Skip.
Skip. How did he get that nickname?
My late husband gave him that because he was always there. He was like a skipper, he's always there on your just there, just waiting, be on your buddy. He's always our bus buddy.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. And what's your most favorite thing that you've ever made before, Rose?
I painted a dresser for my grandbaby, and that's one of the most beautiful thing that I've ever really did and I've ever done. And I did it in a blue with a dark ruby sort of color. It was a mix that I did. And it was the most beautiful dresser that when her friends came over and they first saw it, they went, oh,
Oh, that's a good feeling.
yeah.
That made you feel good, didn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. Lisa Dixon, she says she does not look old enough to have a 40-year-old son.
Oh, yes, I am that old. Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa, right? Okay, here's a bonus question. Where were Matt and Dionne the very first time that they danced together?
Oh, dance, not met. Okay, dance
No.
together.
If we met, see, we went to high school together, so we're always doing like a bonus question, silly question. So the answers that are left are beach, a party, or a football game.
I'm gonna say at a party.
Okay, that's Rose says party. Okay. Awesome. This was so fun. What a treat to meet you. And I
know.
I wondered if that was your real name, but I was like, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say, is that your name?
So frantic as the coronavirus name. I was just so frantic about everything.
Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm looking forward to being more on, and hopefully I can start doing more work. Because most of my work is in my head. all my visions are in my head. I just need to transfer them to pieces.
Yes. I have a
Yeah.
lot of that, and that's why I need more time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
can-
if I just needed about 2 hours of sleep a night, then I could have time, but that doesn't work. It's like the older I get, the more sleep I want instead of
Yeah,
less.
the more sleep you need. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so
yeah.
silly. Listen,
Yeah.
Rose, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for coming on here tonight. This was a lot of fun.
It was a pleasure talking to you too, and
Thank you.
I'll keep watching.
Okay. Sounds great. Thank
Good
you.
night now. Good night.
All righty. Bye-bye, hun.
Bye.
She's precious. Precious. Okay, one more person gets to come on tonight. We had that was so much fun. We had Cheryl, we had Tasha, we had So Frantic, otherwise known as Rose. You sleep 4 hours. Okay, I need like 8. Yeah. 4 would work, Joanne. Like if I could do 4, then I could get up at 4 a.m. and work instead of sleeping. But I have books of ideas, but I need someone else to do them, right? You need to manage them. All right, let's pick one more person. One more person. Quinn? Where's Quinn? Does Quinn want to come on? Quinn is Michelle's granddaughter, and she's staying the night with her grandma. Okay. Hi, Aga. How are you? Cheryl, you only get 4 or 5 hours too? You guys must be great to get 8 hours. You guys need 8 hours. Trust me. Sometimes that doesn't even, because I go, not that you guys don't, but man, I go as soon as my feet hit the ground, and I'm still in here often till 11 o'clock. Then I'm up till 12, 12:30, and I sleep till 8. You sleep 3 hours at a time. 3 hours up, 3 hours up. Oh, Aga and I are getting 8 hours. That's good. A number between 1 and 50. A number between 1 and 50. Go. You get an average of 6. Hi, Annette. Hello, darling. Sleep is elusive, right? You get 2 to 4 if you're lucky. Irma. We all need great night's sleep. Between 1 and 50. Go. Go, go, go. No, I know it doesn't. Rob Gloria said 50 for Janet Fowler. Boom. Janet Fowler. The number is 50, and Rob won and nominated you. Annette, most people don't, but I post the link and then they just click it. Quinn's number is 30. 50 is the number. So Rob, he has chosen Miss Janet Fowler. If Janet Fowler doesn't want to come on, he can pick somebody else because he won. Bada bing. So let's see. Janet is the best gift giver, you guys. She is such a good gift giver. She's so thoughtful. There's the link. We've got 5 minutes. He can go on. I'm in bed, LOL. Janet, he doesn't want to go on. He wants you to go on. Rob, pick someone else. Miss JJ's in bed. Get to see her in April. Can't wait. What was that? Matt? Will you come here, please? Guys, I felt like someone was knocking on my door. My outside door. Hold on. Sorry, I just got scared. Rob, you pick somebody else. Honey, will you? My door just like went back and forth. Will you just look at it? It scared the crap out of me. Because I can't see, and it like moved back and forth a couple of times. It's never done that. You're still standing there. Will you look? Or you don't have to even come across here if you'll just look out the door. Seriously, it scared me. No, Abby's right here. He's here. He's here. Okay. Going this way. He was at a baseball game tonight, watching Elijah's team play. I've never had it move literally like that. I felt like the boogeyman was there. It's locked, right?
Mhm.
Oh, thank God you were here. That scared me. She would bark, but she was way back in the bedroom with Matt, so she wasn't in here with me. She had gone in there when he got home. No, he's home. He just hadn't come in here since I was on. He just went in there. Somebody stole the gas out of your truck. Okay, guys. I feel like, oh, sorry about that. I know that was a total distraction, but Rob, did you pick somebody different? Did you pick somebody different? Carrie Carter not working for me. Okay. Instead of keeping you guys waiting, Michelle, does Quinn want to come on and say hello? Does little Quinn want to come on and say hi? I can ask her some questions. I think it's funny that you guys will play, but you won't come on. But it is kind of neat to win, but then it's also really great when you guys come on. Whoops, what was that? Oh, that freaked me out about the door. I'm so sorry. I am never scared here alone at all, but it was just like the door went boom, 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 and I'm like, Quinn, come on, Quinn, come on. Okay, somebody's here. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's Rob. I'm never scared here alone. Here we go, Rob. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
I was a little scared there for just a second. I got freaked out.
I was, hold on. I was trying to link on, but for some reason I couldn't get the audio to hook up.
I can hear me in the background now, Rob. I don't like that.
Well, it's always great to see y'all guys.
Well, we're glad that you're here. You guys, if you don't know, this is Rob Gloria, and he was the one that actually picked the number, and then he volunteered other people, and they weren't up for it. So Rob came on tonight. I'm glad you're here. You want to show us any of your work tonight?
I have nothing to show tonight. Sorry.
What? You haven't been painting?
Well, I got some canvas stuff that I've been working on, but it's just background stuff. Nothing really to show.
What color is your wall behind you back there, Rob?
This one right there?
Yeah.
This is, there you go, Peppercorn, Sharon Williams.
Sherwin-Williams peppercorn. It looks black.
No, it's a bluish gray.
Oh, it's really pretty. I love it.
Right? It's a bluish gray. Oh, she says it's charcoal. I'm sorry.
She's like, what? Know your colors, dude. It's old school, okay?
Well, no.
It's not old school.
How's my buddy Matt doing? Did he finally come into the room?
He came in, checked the door, and then went back out. He was on his phone, so he's been gone for 4 hours watching the game, and my guess is he's doing whatever to get caught up on whatever. So
I gotcha.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad that you're here. He is very supportive. How come you like us so much, Rob?
Oh, I love your artwork, Dionne.
Oh,
Really do.
thank
And
you.
and also for all the other ones that are online too. I mean, Carrie's great, Christy's great. I mean, y'all guys are all doing some awesome work out there.
Well, one of these days, are you going to start posting your work online? Or are you going to turn yours into a business, or are you just planning on keeping it a hobby?
I like the hobby right now. It's actually pretty relaxing for me to do something on the weekends. You know, my wife and I just, kind of sit down together and we'll do a little bit of artwork together. So that's our quality time.
That is quality time. It's Angela, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Tell her I said hello.
She hears you.
Okay, good. All right. Do you want to answer some fun questions?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, sweet. What is the best thing to happen to you in the last 12 months, Rob?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, I did make a comment earlier. Um, I'm thinking, due to the situation, I'm going to use the word situation.
Mhm.
I think we all got together a little bit more as a family, and I think that was the blessing out of the entire thing.
That's what I mean. I asked the question because I thought it would be kind of good for us to really see the fact that there have been some good things that have
Yes.
happened in the last 12 months. And there have been things, in my home and with my own family and with you guys in the community. And I've seen some of you guys dive in deeper with your creative business and your creative hobbies because you have more time on your hands. So I think that those are definitely good things.
Yeah.
Lolly said, can anyone answer that here? Absolutely. I would love if you all answer it. All answer it. Derek says, good quality time, Rob.
And meeting a lot of the folks that are on here. I mean, I know you're on lives and stuff, but I've reached out to Derek. I've reached out to Lolly, and it's, we'll do a face-to-face conversation on Messenger or something, and it's really neat. It's met some really nice people,
It is really nice.
and that's because of you, Dionne.
Oh, don't even try to make me cry, Rob. God, Dick, I'm like, no, you didn't. Oh, no. It is pretty awesome. And when we do things like this and I see connections being made, wow. I know there's been best friends. There's been some things that have happened that's like blows my mind. So when I do a workshop, Rob, maybe you'll be able to go to one someday. Because when I do one and I get the pleasure of meeting people in person and just we do this thing where we go around and everybody introduces themselves and people you'll see people's face light up and they'll go, oh, what? You're Lolly? Like it's so awesome.
Right.
I love it.
Right. One of these days.
One of these days, that would be amazing. Okay, next question. Rob, what do you need more of? It sounds like sleep.
Yes. I don't get the 8 hours like you do, but that's why I look like why I look like. But of course, that's why you look nice.
That's not true. That is not true. We all need as much. Do what?
I said I'm sucking up here, Dionne.
Yeah, you are. That's okay. I actually don't mind. Which talent would you most like to have?
Oh, just like I think Cheryl said earlier, I like to have your talent of painting a lot better than what I do now. But it's getting there slowly but surely.
Thank you. You know what, Rob? The more you paint, I'm sure you've even seen a progression of your own work. Yeah.
Yeah, I do, and it's different. I'd like to see what you do. You've done your finger painting, which I love, but then you've done a lot of brush work, and then you go back to your finger painting. So I see the difference, and it's like I try to do that myself. I look at some of your weekly events, and then I was like, I'll try that. I want to try that today and see what happens. But oh no, I can never get it like yours.
You know what? I think it's because when I'm finger painting, I never have anything that I'm trying to create. Like I literally just each curve and I don't ever try to create something. I'm not ever looking at a picture or anything. And so for me, I can finger paint and then just kind of lose myself in it. And then all of a sudden when I do paint with a brush, I feel like my brush work is better. It's so weird. I feel like it's part of like my creative process to finger paint. So either way, I'm hoping if you do finger paint that it's actually causing your brush work to be better.
Yeah, I actually got some nice brushes, some of the Dionne brushes, and haven't put any paint on them yet. But yeah.
What are you waiting on?
Somebody stole them.
Oh, okay.
No names.
That's awesome. I guess Angela's camera shy.
Yeah, she's not much into social media. So yeah, I'm the one that's always on camera.
Okay, well, that's no problem. Rob, who do you look up to?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, growing up, it's always been, of course, everybody would say their mom and their dad.
Yeah.
But we've been married for a while, so I'll say my wife. She's here. I'm
Good
joking.
answer. It's a good answer. And I actually believe you to be actually 100% true and mean that. So
Yeah, it's it's we're a team, and it's if it's the weakest one always will take up for the other. So I imagine that's in everybody's relationship, but it's pretty strong here.
well, that's great news. And I'm glad to hear that.
Thanks.
What's the favorite thing? What's your most favorite thing that you've ever made before, Rob?
Well, if you talk to some of my neighbors, they like my hot sauce. So I guess
Hey.
they like my hot sauce.
I love that. So do you grow your own veggies?
Yeah, just until recently. But yeah, I used to do the garden.
Oh, I love that. So you grew your own, you made your own salsa and hot sauce stuff, right?
Yeah.
That is awesome. Lots of people saying nice things to you on here, bud.
Well, thanks.
Well deserved. Well deserved. You're always so helpful, posting links and doing all kinds of fun things to help us. So we're so appreciative. Last fun question.
Okay.
There's two answers left. Is it the beach or the football game where Matt and I first danced together?
Oh, I think it was the party, but
You would have said party.
Yeah, but I'll say beach. I know that's your favorite place.
Okay. So Rob says beach. Rob, you win. It was the beach.
Oh, wow.
Party would have been too obvious, man.
Well, I know that's.
You know what, Rob? I was way too bashful to ever dance at a party.
Oh, okay.
So you should have thought about that. I was way too shy. When we were at the beach, we were completely alone and nobody else was around. So I was not bashful then.
There you go.
But in all of those other places, not happening.
Wow.
Now I would dance anywhere because it's way more fun to be the one that's dancing and rather than the one sitting on the sidelines. I spent too many years doing that.
So you make Matt look good when you're dancing. I'm hoping, right?
You know what? He's got this thing called the chicken dance, and it's like he gets in this weird motion and his neck kind of swivels. And I'm like, when you do that, I'm running off the dance floor. Don't do that. And so he'd do it every once in a while and then pull me back. And I'm like, I'm not being seen with you.
That's too funny.
It's fun. It is fun. This was awesome. I was going to ask you, have you lived there in Texas your whole life?
Well, other than that, being in the military, yeah.
And where all did you go in the military?
I was stationed in San Diego for the Marine Corps. And then from there, we were stationed in North Carolina majority of the time. I was in Jacksonville, so it wasn't very far from Raleigh in that area. But then the last duty station was in Okinawa, Japan for 1 year. And then I came back home.
Okay. Well,
So,
that's awesome. I love that and appreciate your service always.
thank you.
Absolutely. I hope you have a great weekend. You guys, this is Rob Gloria and his second time to be on here, actually. I am so appreciative and appreciate you being here on Team Turquoise.
All right. Talk to you soon.
All right. We'll see you later. Bye, Rob.
Bye.
Okay, everybody, what a great night. Thank you so much for helping me out. I was flying solo tonight without Matt here. You guys did amazing, so helpful. I'm sorry if I missed any comments. I'm sorry if I missed numbers. I tried to do really well keeping them in order. The answer, where did Matt and I first dance together? It was at the beach. Not school, not party, not wedding, not football game. So Rob is the winner. Everybody, I hope you have a great weekend. Remember, spread love. There's a piece of furniture that I showed you in the beginning of this video. I'm giving it away. We want you to find somebody who's gone above and beyond, deserves something special, whatever it is, for whatever reason. It can be any reason that you want to highlight them. You click the link, fill it out. It asks for your email, their email, and asks for you to write a little reason why you're nominating them. After you've done that, in about 5 days, I believe on Wednesday, Matt and I will pick our favorites. They're going to be hard. They always make me cry. But we will announce the finalists, and then we'll email. If you're on the email list, that's the only way you can vote. And then we will announce the winner a week. I don't remember, guys. I'll have to check my It was, right, Carol Ann? It was so fun. Lolly, I'm 45 minutes from there. Have family there. Hi from Wales. I want to see the one behind you. Oh, so I've worked on it 3 different times. And before we sign off, it has a long ways to go. But I'm going to put some black wax on it, but I need to add more color. We're going to do some more bohemian blue. And tomorrow is baseball from sunup to sundown. So love you, Delisa. I answered all your questions in the Creative Connection, our Q&A today. So you go back and watch. Everybody, you guys go be awesome.